Roxanne, President Trump, Vice President Vance, Chairman Kaine, Gold Star families. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today to remember our fallen warriors. We gather here to honor our very best, gone in their youth. To properly do so, we understand who they are and what they fought for.
We are here not merely to mourn them, but to honor them, to understand who they were, what they fought for, and why we must carry their memory forward. That is our sacred duty. You know, throughout history, empires have worshipped power, nobility, bloodlines. Kings have built golden tombs for themselves, towering monuments to their own legacies. But here, in this American Republic, the most venerated tomb of all is not of a king or a general. It is the resting place of a soldier, whose name we do not know. An unknown soldier, buried not for who he was, but for what he represented. In 1921, he was chosen to lie in eternal vigil in the rotunda of the Capitol. Thousands came in silence and gratitude. When the tomb was dedicated on November 11th, now Veterans Day, that unknown soldier was awarded the Medal of Honor. No name, no rank, no fame, just sacrifice. Only in America could anonymous valor be more revered than aristocratic greatness. We don't know the unknown's name. We don't know his race or religion, but we know his story, because it is the story of every soldier who ever donned the uniform. It is a story as old as war itself. A young man or woman full of dreams, laughter, ambition, called by country to serve. He leaves behind his parents, his siblings, his friends, the love of his life. He trades comfort for chaos, warmth for war. He finds himself sleeping in mud, eating out of ration tins, praying beneath a night sky lit by tracer fire. He fears the IED, the sniper's bullet, the blast he may never see coming. And yet, he presses forward. Not for glory, not for conquest, but for duty, because behind him are the people he loves. That is the story of the unknown, the story of the American warrior. He didn't go for hatred of the enemy. He went out of love for those behind him. We are gathered today to honor that love, selfless, fierce, and pure. The kind of love that lays down its life for others. As Jesus told his disciples, "Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends." That love, that sacred gift, comes with a responsibility, not to the dead, but to the living, to us. We owe them a debt we can never repay, but we must try, through gratitude, through remembrance, through lives lived in freedom and purpose. Salute after salute, ceremony after ceremony, parade after parade, prayer after prayer. These are not hollow rituals. They are our promise to never forget, to keep the flame of their sacrifice burning bright through every generation. But remembrance is not enough. We also owe something more: eternal vigilance. That is the price of freedom. These men and women died for something, for the dream of a peaceful, secure republic, for a future where their children would not know war. That is the inheritance they left to us, and it is now our burden to carry. We must live worthy of their sacrifice. And to secure the peace they dreamed of, we must remain strong. Because peace, true peace, is not the absence of conflict. It is the presence of strength. That is our mission, mine, the chairman's, and every man and woman in the Defense Department. We train, we prepare, we stand ready, because complacency kills. And we will never let down those who gave their all. We owe them everything. Our lives, our fortunes, our sacred honor. So on this Memorial Day, as we mark 249 years of this great American experiment, let us rededicate ourselves to God and to country. Let us remember that we stand not just on the soil of a free land, but on the shoulders of giants, of heroes, of warriors resting in honored graves. Let us live in a way that proves their sacrifice was not in vain. May we be worthy of them. Thank you. May God bless our warriors. May God bless the fallen. And may God forever bless the United States of America. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, smash subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one.